Now, it might be because of the side of social media that I'm on. I have yet to see anybody talking about this, but this is very recent news and also highly disturbing. This is a TikTok slideshow that I got tagged in that first shows images of two prisons claiming to be the scariest, and then showing an image of the third, which makes those other two scary prisons look like a McDonald's playhouse. That's because the third image here features a prison known as Sednaya Prison, also nicknamed the Human Slaughterhouse. For some backstory, Sednaya Prison is located in Syria, and it was really active during the Assad regime. It was also built back in 1986, and recently, in December 8th of 2024, it has been shut down permanently. And there is a very good reason that it has this nickname. That's because between the years of 2011 and 2015, during the Syrian civil war, there were a lot of people who lost their life in this prison, between 5,000 to 13,000 according to some estimates. And mainly of the thousands of prisoners that were held in this prison, most of them were civil detainees, anti-government rebels, and political opponents. Now, there were a couple people who spoke out about the horrible things that were going on inside of there because they were in the prison and they got rescued. Now, I can't go into too much detail as to exactly what they did, but many of them said that they would do bad things to people to extract information, if you catch my drift. Many of them said that they would remove this portion of a lot of people's heads, and another person claimed that they would make you choose between taking your own life or taking a family member's life. And apparently there were so many people not surviving this prison experience that very close by, they had to construct a new building, which was essentially just a giant oven. Now, who does that remind you of? Now, all of these atrocities towards these unfortunate souls that got placed into Sednaya Prison happened between the years of 2011 to 2024, and fortunately on December 8th, the rebel forces were able to take over this prison, and they started searching for their family members among the rubble and hidden cells. This was not without challenge though, because the prison staff that had been running it for quite some time was not going to give up without a fight, and they decided to use a bargaining chip. They would relinquish control if the rebel forces let them walk free. This they did, so now there is a pretty large list of this prison staff who are on the most wanted list in Syria. And inside of Sednaya Prison, the rebel forces would discover that it was a lot more intricate than they thought. They had a white zone, which was designated for prisoners who had done lesser bad things, and they had a red zone, which was very deep into the prison, so deep that it took these rebel forces a few days to release them. Now, the really tragic part about this is while there were a few lucky people who were able to reconnect with their relatives who survived Sednaya Prison, there were even more people who they couldn't even find the remains of their family members who were stuck there. This story is also still developing, and for those individuals looking for family members, I wish you the best of luck. I really hope you find what you're looking for, and as always, let me know what you guys think about this case in the comments below. It is mind-blowing that people can do this to other people, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.